Good morning. I am on day 6, 7, 8, 9. Day 9, that means that I only have 5 days left. So that's pretty cool. I'm eating breakfast, but I'm also editing a video. And this just kind of happens. I am kind of a workaholic, so once I have a project, it just consumes every moment of my day because every time I think, I just stop and I'll go, I have something to do. I have something to finish. I have to get to work. So yeah, I'm eating breakfast and working at the same time. And it's kind of working, kind of fun, because it is just a video that doesn't actually mean that much. But yeah, it's fun. It's a sense of accomplishment once it gets uploaded. Yeah, and today what am I doing? I am just working. I kind of want to do my makeup, but I kind of don't because I don't have any concealer. But that's okay. I'll just use foundation. I know that's not technically what that's for. Or maybe, I don't know. If that is what it's for, I guess that just shows how little I know about makeup. But if I ended up doing that, then that could be pretty entertaining for anybody who knows anything. So I will see you guys later and do my makeup. Good afternoon, everyone. I am somewhere around lunchtime. I've been working this morning, not really on anything that I have to, but I've been really curious about color and value and how those relate and color theory and stuff like that. A lot of it is because I have all of these pens and I don't really understand how to use the different colors correctly. So I have been working on mapping out all of those colors. So I made this map of all of the colors in this set, the Bionyo dual action alcohol pens. And then I also have this page with all of the yellows. For some reason I have almost as many yellows in this set as I do every other color. It's kind of weird. And then because this is not entirely helpful, this isn't everything that I need to know about these pens, I put them into grayscale on my computer. So we're gonna just do that. And so this is the first one. So this shows me all the values of all of these different colors. And then this is the values for the yellows. So this is gonna be really helpful to me whenever I'm gonna be drawing or actually working with these colors. Because when you paint or draw or color, you want to keep the values consistent within the piece. So if you have shadows, you want to keep those as shadows. And if you have lights, then you want to keep those as lights. And a mistake that I think I make a lot, and a lot of I'm not a new artist necessarily, but I've never had any formal training and I've never practiced with color theory. So for me, what I do a lot is I think I find colors as a hue, but my values are off, so it makes the piece look a little bit weird. So this will be helpful in having me keep my colors and their respective values correct when I'm painting, so it'll make things a little bit more cohesive. So that is what I've been doing this morning, and I am now going to have lunch, and I'm going to show you my little setup. So I have my water heater. I'm going to fill this up with water, turn it on, and I'm going to put my food on top of this towel. Looks like fish sticks. I feel like they're running out of ideas. And then I just cover the whole thing with the towel. And this is so that the plastic doesn't have direct contact with the heat, because I don't want plastic poisoning. And then I just stick it on top of the water heater. And I will let that sit there for about 15 minutes. And then I will see you back for lunch. What's the rest of this in here? Oh my gosh. I think that's some sort of yummy jelly ice cream. This is going in the fridge, just in case. Look at this mess. My goodness. These are my chia seed concoctions. This is actually green tea. We'll see how that tastes. This is grape juice. So I will see you back in a couple of minutes. All right, that is that. The food is warm. My fingers are not burned, hopefully. Ooh, it's falling. And yes, the plastic looks melted, and I'm going to die of plastic poisoning. Is that possible? Can you die of plastic poisoning? The rest of my food. Good day and welcome. Here I am. Yummy food. Ta-da! Alright, so I just finished my lunch, and this is dessert. I hope it's dessert. I have no idea what it is. I have 2 teas. I wanted to compare the cold version and the hot version. So let's see. Nice, refreshing, a little bit bitter. Oh, so smooth. I have to say that I prefer the hot because it's all of the bitter notes that you get in this are just gone. All you get is just green tea flavor, and it's a very mild flavor, so it's really nice for after food. So let's give it a try. Got a little bit of the cream. The cream is really good, but I think these little Jell-O cubes are just that. They are literally Jell-O cubes. Like they put gelatin in water and solidified it. It's not a bad flavor. It's really nice. It'd be nice if it was coffee flavored jelly. All of my Psyche K fans out there go, ooh. I will be trying coffee jelly at some point, and I will let you know how it tastes. Hopefully it'll be nice and not underwhelming, because it's played up so much in the TV show. I will see you later.
A few moments later.
Hello, welcome back to my channel of hijinks and adventures across the globe. Mostly just Japan right now. I want to do a makeup video, not that I know how to do makeup, but because I don't know how to do makeup, because I think that it could be fun and entertaining. Not just for me, but for you guys too. Mostly for you. And it's great practice for me since I'll probably start to wear a little bit of makeup while I am at work. And yeah, so I'm going to do a charcoal mask first to clean my skin and then come back. Alright, now that I am all lathered up with this mess on my face in a decently even fashion, I will see you in about 20 minutes. I'm back, and what am I doing? I'm going to put on some moisturizer. That's what people do, right? They put on oil to replace the oil from their skin that they just removed. Yeah. Alright. Oil foundation laid. Next we are I will be using all the things that I have. Foundation, an eyebrow brush. I won't really be lining my eyebrows because I like the crazy thickness that they are now. Not the crazy thickness, but their craziness that they are now. Mascara. These crappy eyelash curlers, they actually suck. And some lip gloss. Oh, and I will be using eyeshadow as I don't have any eyeliner, so I'm gonna use eyeshadow and see how that works. We will see. This is all very new to me. So, let us start with foundation. And I don't have any concealer, so that's gonna be fun. Should I use the bigger brush or the bigger brush? I think we're gonna go with the bigger brush. A little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to put it all over my face. That's what it's supposed to be, right? foundation. That's why it's called foundation, because it serves as a foundation for all the things that you're about to put on your face. Whoever knows about makeup, please laugh at this. Actually kinda did something. Like it evens out the complexion. Is that what that's supposed to do? I feel like that's what that's supposed to do. I'm gonna use this smaller brush, but still a big brush, and get some underneath my eyes because I have ridiculously large eye bags, because even though I sleep, my eyes seem to have missed that memo. I have a great sleep schedule actually. I go to bed at like between 10 and 10:30, and I get up between 6 and 6:30, and it's perfect. I don't really know if this is actually doing anything. Let's just pretend that it is. If it doesn't look like it's working, you add more, right? Maybe I should get some liquid foundation. But that would mean spending money. And I'm a cheap ass. Well, that's as good a base as any, I guess. This is the perfect foundation for my skin color. If in fact that's what you're supposed to use foundation for, and I'm using it correctly, which is entirely possible to be false. Okay. Moving on. What's the first thing you do when you're doing makeup? You do the eyes, the lips, or the nose. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do contouring, because I may not know about makeup, but I can contour? That doesn't make sense. So what are we gonna use as contour? It's supposed to be pretty dark, right? So I'm gonna use this dark brown. I feel like I put too much. Maybe I'll just put foundation over it. Maybe because it's not actually contoured. It's eyeshadow. Little baby brush. That's a contour line, right? Yeah. I hope somebody's amused. You know what? How about you guys just leave comments about all the things I'm doing wrong. Ooh, that doesn't look good. I look like I have a bruised nose or something. Wait, hold on, we can fix this. Maybe I should follow a YouTube video instead of making a YouTube video. But where's the fun in that? Alright, that looks fine. The lighting in here is awful. Alright, let's call it good. Okay, what do we want to do next? Should we do eyes? Yes, let's do some eyeshadow. Actually, I want to do... Yeah, no, let's do eyeshadow. Should I do brown? Yeah, let's do this sparkly, cute little brown. How do we do this? Whatever. How do we do this? Let's not do eyeshadow next time. Just reminds me that I have no idea what I'm doing. Why is eyeshadow a thing anyway? Why do you want to make it look like you have bruised eyes? Maybe I just make it look like I have bruised eyes. Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't know. Doesn't look terrible though. Well, we must be doing something right. Moving on. So I don't know if you're allowed to use brow liner as eyeliner. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna use eyeshadow instead. How do I do this? Let's just do the underlid. I'm not actually a huge fan of eyeshadow, or I mean eyeliner on the upper lid. It's okay, just for me. That's not terrible. Could be worse. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot. It could be worse. Oof. That just makes the eyes feel boggly and beagly and weird. That wasn't the move. I think I'm just curious about contouring. It's not that bad so far. Of course that might be false, that might be terrible. These things suck. We'll see how this goes. Eye number 1. Let's try the hell syrup. Okay. Now that that is done, let's pretend that it went well and put on some lip gloss. Where's my chapstick? So first I'm gonna put on some chapstick. And I like my lip size, so I also don't have any lip liner, so I'm not gonna do any lining for my lips. There we are. And that, my dear friends, is how someone who has no idea how to do makeup does their makeup. And it doesn't look terrible. Of course, I messed up on the contouring. It's hard to tell though. It could just be the bathroom lighting that makes it appear more harsh than it is because it's such a direct overhead light. But yeah, that is my makeup. For better or worse, that's probably how it's gonna look when I go to work every day. So if anybody has any tips, please comment below because I will read it and I will be very welcome to incorporate any actual advice on makeup. So I will see you next time.